Bitcoin faces resistance en route to its 100,000 target, with a likelihood of consolidation. This has sparked a fresh interest in the altcoin market. In 2021, altcoins delivered massive gains to traders when Bitcoin paused its rally, and a similar scenario may be unfolding this cycle. With traders anticipating another potential breakout, we analyze key altcoins that could rally once more if Bitcoin takes a breather. This deep dive explores 5 altcoins from the 2021 bull run that are showing signs of gearing up for an explosive move this cycle. Table of contents: Bitcoin's dominance peaked at 61.53, the highest level since 2021 on November 18th. Since then, dominance has dwindled, down to 58.97 on Tuesday, November 26th. 2024. A decline in Bitcoin dominance typically paves the way for capital rotation into altcoins and a likely comeback in the altcoin season, where at least 75 of the tokens outperform Bitcoin in a 90-day time frame. During the 2021 bull run, Bitcoin dominance dropped to 40 and altcoins started rallying, yielding nearly double-digit gains for traders during the cycle. A similar occurrence could push altcoin prices higher during this bull run. The Altcoin Season Index on BlockchainCenter.net shows a steady climb in the scale that measures whether it is alt season. When 75 of the top 50 altcoins outperform Bitcoin in a 90-day time frame, it confirms an alt season, excluding stablecoins like Tether, DAI, and asset-backed tokens like WBTC, STEDH, and Clink. The chart shows an increase in the index, up from 6 on November 5th to 57 at the time of writing. Once the metric touches 75, it marks an altcoin month. When this occurs in a 90-day time frame, it is altcoin season. While it isn't altcoin season yet, this shows steady progress towards the same, and traders can begin preparing by adding relevant altcoin tokens to their portfolio to take profits in the coming weeks. During the 2021 bull run, altcoins like Avalanche, Polkadot, Phantom, Internet Computer Protocol, and the Sway protocol could make a return in this cycle. Technical and on-chain indicators support the comeback of these assets. Total open interest in the US dollar is a metric used to identify the value of all open contracts across derivatives exchanges in a given token. For AVAX, DOT, FTM, ICP, and SUI, open interest recorded a spike on November 22nd, and since then, it holds steady above average per Sentiment data. Volume traded in these assets and address activity remains close to average and above average levels in some cases, meaning there is an increase in interest in these tokens. From CryptoTraders.avax gained nearly 20 in the past week. DOT added 33 to its value. FTM rallied 44. ICP observed an 18 increase while SUI erased 8 of its value. In the 2021 cycle, these tokens were relevant for their utility, partnerships, and ecosystem value addition for traders. Alongside the meme coin narrative, utility, and real-world asset tokenization, Ethereum alternative chains have gained traction this cycle, making Avalanche, Polkadot, Phantom, and Sway protocol relevant for traders. Avalanche's daily price chart shows that the altcoin could extend its gains by 55 to revisit its March 2024 peak, and the target is at the 80 level. This is a psychologically important price level for AVAX. The relative strength index reads 69, close to but under the overvalued zone above 70. Moving average convergence divergence. A momentum indicator shows green histogram bars above the neutral line. This supports a thesis of further gains in AVAX. Phantom could rally 16 in the coming weeks and revisit its March 2024 peak of 1.2292 for the daily price chart. The March 2022 peak of 1.6817 is the target for Phantom. MACD shows that further gains in Phantom are likely, and the 3 exponential moving averages are the key support levels for FTM. Sway protocol's token trades at 3.4350 at the time of writing. SUI could revisit its 2024 peak at 3.9409. The token trades above its 3 EMAs, with 50-day EMA at 2.6631 acting as a key support level that SUI could rally 15.26. Upward sloping RSI supports the bullish thesis for the token. ICP ended its multi-month downtrend on November 22nd. The token could retest its 2024 peak at 20.9850. On its path to the target, ICP faces resistance at the 50, 38.2, and 23.6 Fibonacci retracement levels at 13.3870, 15.1800, and 17.3990 respectively. The momentum indicator MACD supports ICP's bullish thesis on the daily time frame. 0.9.4790 is a key support level for ICP. In the event of a correction in the token, Polkadot could extend its gains by 50 if the token makes a resurgence in the upcoming altcoin seasons. DOT could face resistance at 10.50 and break past this level to target 11.8890. This marks nearly 51 gain from the current price level. The March 2022 peak of 23.850 is the target for DOT. The token could find support at 4.7040. MACD supports a bullish thesis for Polkadot. DOT has currently suffered a decline in the 7-day time frame, however. Recovery is likely in the short term. IT is important for traders to consider that a resurgence in altcoin prices is dependent on Bitcoin's dwindling dominance and capital rotation out of BTC and into alts. If Bitcoin closes above 100,000 on the daily time frame and climbs higher, the altcoin season could be delayed or pushed to early 2025. Disclosure: this article does not represent investment advice. The content and materials featured on this page are for educational purposes only.